the first one. Now, here you really need to be very, very observant. Number 1, 3x times 2 plus 5x. It means you will multiply these two first. So that I've done. So that will give me number times letter. So that will be 6x plus 5x. I seen it, and my answer becomes 11x. That's clear. Number 2, 4 times 5p minus 3p. It's BODMAS. You must multiply first. So you do this one first. See what I'm doing, oh? You do this one first. That'll give you 20p. Number multiply number minus 3p. And that'll give me what? 17p. Remember our nonchalant approach? Number 3, 4n plus 3n times 10. That'll give me, this is what you multiply. That'll give me 4n plus 30n. And that'll give me 34n. That's clear. Now let's look at number 4. In number 4, you have 2 times 7b minus 3. You will multiply these two together. That will give me 14b minus 3. There's something you can do to this. Bananas cannot be added to oranges because they are not the same thing. All right, number 5. 6 plus 2 times 5n. Oh, I got that right. So these are the two you multiply here. These are the two you multiply because multiplication must come before addition. Number 6. 4a times 3 plus 5. You will do multiplication first before addition. Number 7. 17y minus 15y times 2. You will do multiplication first. So this will be 17y minus 30y. Hope I got that right. So this is 5. So that will be 10y. And your answer will be 7y. 17 things minus 10 things will give you 7y. All right, number 8. In question 8, you have 21a minus 2 times 7a. You will do this one first. That will give you 21a minus 14a because you are doing multiplication first. And that also gives you 7a. Number 9. 3x plus 8x divided by 2. Here again, you will do division first by BODMAS. Look at it too. Division comes before addition or subtraction. So this will be equal to 3x plus 8x over 2. 3x plus what? 4x is equal to 7x. Number 10, n plus 12n divided by 4. You will do division first. Division comes before what? Addition. So that will be equal to n plus 12n divided by 4. And that will be n plus what? 3n. That will give you 4n. So number 11. 15 divided by 5 plus 6y. You will do division first. That will give me 3 plus what? 6y. Number 12. 7x divided by x plus 5. You will do division first. And that will give you 7x divided by x plus 5. X, we go with x. And that will give me 7 plus 5. And that will be 12. Okay. All right, so question 13. In question 13, we have 5a plus 12a divided by 7. So you will do division first, and that will be 5a plus 12. Was that 12 or 21? So that should be 21. 21a over what? 7. 5a plus what? 3a. And that will give me 8a as my final answer. Number 14. 4x minus 6 divided by 3. You will do your division first. So it's not about what is written, it's about BODMAS. It's about BODMAS. So that will give you what? 4x minus 6 divided by 2 by 3. 4x minus 2. Question 15. Are we all together? All right. Now question 15. 1 minus x times 0. We'll do the multiplication first. 1 minus 0. Anything multiplied 0 is 0. So your answer becomes 1. Question 16. 6a times 4 minus 2 times 7a. So in this case, you will do the multiplications. No, these two, you multiply these two, and then you multiply these two. I seen it. So this will be 24a. Please let's all pay attention. Minus 14a. And that will give me what? 10a as my final answer. So that one, 10a will be my final answer. Number 17. 3 times 5x plus 4x divided by 2. So how do you do something like this? Now, you will treat the division first. So this will be equal to 3 times 5x plus 4x over 2. Now, at this point, once you got into this point, you can get your answer. This will be what? 15x plus what? 2x, which will give me 17x as my final answer. 18. So question 18. 4 times 8x plus 7x times 3. This will give me 32x plus 21x. How is that happening? Look at this. We'll do this one first. Then we do this one for question 17. For 18, we do this and we do this. I see that. So the answer becomes 53x. Question 19. 6u times 5 minus 3 times 4u minus 2u. In this question, you do the multiplications first. Multiply this, multiply this. That will give you 30u minus 12u minus 2u. This minus this will give me 18u minus 2u. This minus this will give me what? 16u. Right? So that's what the answer would be. Right, go to question 20. Question 20. Question 20. In question 20, it says 24x divided by 6 plus x plus 1 times 5x. Now, you do the division first. So this will give me 4x plus x. Then you now do the multiplication. But as you begin to practice, you actually be able to make decision on what to do quickly and not make a mistake ahead. But this is the order. Add up everything. This will give me 10x. Is that clear? Time for question 20. Question 20. So let's look at 21. In 21, we have 7x minus 3 times 4x plus 5x times 2, which will be equal to what? Now you treat the multiplications now. I seen it. So that will be 7x minus 12x plus 10x. Are we together? Now remember what we said. This minus this is not possible. So what do? You add up the positives first. That will give me 17x minus 12x. That will give me what? 5x as my final answer. Right, that's for question 21. So let's see question 22. In question 22, you have 8v plus 2 plus 8v times 2 rather plus 5v divided by 5 minus 12v. So how do you do that? You do the division first. Now the 8v times 2 plus 5v over 5 minus 12v. So this will give me 16v plus v minus 12v. We do the addition first. 17v minus 12v, and your final answer becomes 5v. So 23. You have 7a times 2 plus 5 times 8a minus 6a times 9. So how do you do this? You deal with the multiplications first. Look at it. And interesting, you can do them simultaneously. This will be 40a plus 40a minus 54a. What does this give you? This will give you 54a minus 54a. When two numbers are the same, we don't need to think so much. The answer must be what? 0. Answer must be what? 0. So that's for question 23. So one more question to go. That's question 24. In question 24, we have that 5 times 6x minus 4x times 0 minus 7x times 4. Are you seeing that? So what does that give you? Now look at this carefully. You treat the multiplications. This will give me 40x minus 0. How do you know that anything multiplied by 0 will be what? 0 and minus what? 28x. This is not important. So this will be 40x minus 28x. What is 40 minus 28? That will give you 12x. So with that, we have come to the end of exercise 15D.